Hello everyone, welcome back to another video and welcome back to another video on my man cave. So today you're joining me at the newly built bar, which was going to be part of the man cave build, which I want to try and keep you all updated as much as possible, or as much as I possibly can. So for those that are new to this YouTube channel or have recently subscribed to it and not yet up to date with the man cave build, I'm building like a man cave chill area in my detailing unit, where my detailing shop will be, and creating a bit of an area where customers can chill and where we can film content in the future. In the last video I think I was showing you around the painting work that we've been doing, which I'll show you a couple of little bits just to give you a reminder exactly what's been going on. And recently we've been finishing off the painting and looking at building the bar, where we're going to have, which is going to be an area for customers to chill out if they're waiting, or we're going to be looking at doing podcasts in the near future as well, so it's going to be a place to do that. Before I show you the progress on the bar and anything else that's been going on in the unit, I want to basically just give you an idea of exactly what's been going on over the last couple of days to get to this point. So we've been building the bar yesterday, we've had a few bits going on, and we've had a really good delivery today. It's been like an early Christmas for me that I didn't expect whatsoever, which I'll show you in a minute. But before I get too far into that, I want to just show you exactly what's been going on, and just show you some time lapses of the work that's been going into this unit so far, and then I'll show you everything after. Everything's filmed on my iPhone. I didn't have any of my cameras, so all the footage that you'll see now, all the time lapses and the photos, are all on my iPhone, so I apologise for that in advance because it's probably not great, not compared to this camera anyway, but it's just time lapses of everything that we've been doing, what's been going on, and just be some before and after photos, just showing you exactly what we've been doing to get to this point. And then what I'll do after that, just give you a run through of what's been going on, and talk to you exactly what we've been doing, and just keep you updated for the rest of this video, because these videos are probably quite short, just giving you a small little update of exactly what's been going on at my man cave. So what I'll do now, pan over to them photos and the videos, show you exactly what's been going on over the last week or so.
Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. Baby, don't check for me. Taking time out to be and live my life off screen. Taking time out to be and live my life, hey. Taking just don't be and live my life. Don't take it personal, we just building. It's my season, lay foundation, make a name for generations, please and make a, then take a break or a little vacation and chasing blues away. Hey, hey. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning, or look like you always be working, soaking the moments you live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus. I'm on hiatus.
So as you can see from them clips and the photos, we've made really good progress in the man cave. A lot's been going on over the last week or so, and we've managed to power through quite a bit, as you can see. So behind me, obviously, you can see the bar, or what's going to be the bar. I'll show you this in further detail just so you can see exactly what we've been doing, how we got to this point, and what the plans are from here. So the unit so far, or the man cave so far, is looking a little like this. We've had all the painting finished. There's a couple of little areas that need touching. Where we was building the bar yesterday, we marked some of the areas of the paint, so I'm just going to touch them in. The flooring's been laid and the bar has been built. So just get you an idea of the work that's been gone in so far. We've had the vinyl flooring been laid, and myself and my brother, we glued it down. So this is like a black vinyl with like what I call like a white paint splash effect in it. So that's going to sort of set the tone for the floor. Something a little bit easier to clean than paint, and it just looks a bit nicer, especially when this is all done. All this stuff here is just obviously all the products that we keep to sell, but we've closed down the shop for the time being just because we've got stuff here, there and everywhere, and we need to figure out exactly what's going on first before we go trying to sell it all online and stuff like that, because we're not up to date with the stock at the minute. And that's something we're going to be looking at doing closer to April the 12th when everything's back open, because obviously because of COVID, non-essential shops aren't open until then. So that's all the products there. Bear in mind we are ordering a few more as well, but we're not going to be keeping as much as what we normally do. So this is all the stuff. This here is all the stuff that is going on the walls. I've got a few things to add. So basically, if you haven't seen the last video, I'm going to fill out all these walls with like man cave related stuff. That's being boxed in, waiting to box it in. That's going to be something we're going to do sometime soon, I hope. Just get that boxed in, paint it black to match the wood around there, because I don't think I've shown you that yet. These have all been painted black. A couple of little touch-in bits, not showing you that yet. A couple of little touch-in bits that we've got to do, but that's all been painted black. That was white before. I'll show you now just what it was like before, just so you can see. And basically for the walls, I want to fill out the walls a little bit rather than just having products. And rather than just having products on the shelf, I do want to get some of them like square shelves just to put up, and maybe create some shelves out of this plywood that we've got, clean that down, sand that down, build some shelves out of that to put the products on. But as well as that, I spoke about before, I want to get like a toy car shelf. So I used to be, back when I was little, I used to collect these Burago cars, which is what this car is here. And basically what I want to do is collect a load of like sort of model cars, even cars like this. Just collect a load of different cars, have them like on the shelf on the wall there, just collect a load and just try and get a bit of a collection going basically. Also got some product sort of banners. We've got Sam's Detailing, we've got Valet Pro, and we've got a few others there to go up on the walls. They'll probably be dotted around the unit. I'll talk to you about the unit in a minute because it is a mess. And we've got some photos that I need to clean up, so I'll be putting some photos. I want to basically get like a load of these photos of where I've been doing customers' cars, like, or trying to drop them, or even like me, and just put them up around of the sort of the progress of the unit. Even like here, could do like a little time frame wall of like before I started, during, after, and then when people are here sat down, they can see sort of the progress of the business, like starting off when I had my car, which I'll put up a photo on the screen now just so you can see that photo sort of before and after. And then basically just do like some customers' car photos, have them all up on the wall just so people can see the sort of timeline of how I grew the business for some of the new customers. I've got some random stuff, so I've also got like just like a this week, maybe put up some random stuff on the board, maybe when I'm doing podcasts, create a list of who's coming in. Got the Sam's Detailing certificate there. We've got the LP edits, sort of an NHS print, so when obviously COVID first hit, he was selling a load of these prints to raise money for the NHS, so that was in lockdown 1. Got this, I got this from one of the NEC motorbike shows, probably maybe, well, that would have been 2 years ago, so just hang that up somewhere. Lewis has kindly gave me some bits as well, so there's some flags in there that I said about before, and there's also that there as well. Back along he also gave me this Paul Walker sort of, what I can't remember what you call it, a film timeline cell. Can't really remember what you call it, to be fair, that. But that's pretty cool. I've had that up in the toilet area for the last 2 years, probably 18 months, however long I've had it. But that's going to be going up in the unit as well. So little bits like that will be sort of like dotted around. And I'm going for the black frame fill as well. So I'll probably get these from IKEA, maybe get some more, put the LP edits thing in there. What else have we got? Got some empty frames there just to keep some photos in, some more cars, maybe collect some Hot Wheels as well. Got some hats. So this is my Slim's Detailing accreditation, sort of my IMI certificate. So that was back in 2016, March 2016, when I went up to Coventry, probably about I must have been about what 18, 19, going up to Coventry, doing the Slims Detail and Master Detailing course. And I'm pretty sure that course was actually JP Details. Joe there was actually on that course with me as well before he got big time on YouTube and stuff like that. But no, that was really cool. I was there for about 3 days learning everything I needed to know about detailing, and that was a really stressful, well, not stressful, it's quite a daunting period going up at 18, 19 to Coventry. I drove up in my Vauxhall Corsa, and then doing a detailing course. So yeah, that was really quite daunting, and it did give me a big boost to do something like that. So yeah, 2016 that was, a good 5 years ago now. Literally just coming up 5 years. Actually, what's the date today? Let's have a look. So it's 29th of March. 29th of March. So yeah, 5 years ago. 5 years ago tomorrow. Mental. Absolute mental. Maybe I'll do myself a little shout out tomorrow. We've also got loads of other bits. So we got this of Lord, done by Ashley Snow Collective. I think she's called on Instagram. Doing a few prints throughout lockdown because obviously tattooists and stuff are not working at the minute. So get a couple of them. Nearly caught slip of and showed you exactly what that was then. So let's not do that. We've also got some banners from G on there as well. So we've got quite a bit going on to put up on the wall, but I still want to put more. But let's get onto the bar. So I said about building a bar, and yesterday we were sorting a few bits out, me and my dad, and we ended up actually building it in the end, and I'm really happy with how it's looking. So I'll talk to you exactly what we've been doing, how much it cost and stuff like that, because you'll be surprised. So this is where obviously customers can chill, and my plan was to obviously box it in, have a TV on the wall, and stuff like that basically. And I needed somewhere to have customers to chill, but I wasn't quite sure exactly what to do. So the idea was to build a bar. I was going to have it going all the way across and have like a little flap, but I just don't think it's needed. But I'm really happy with how that's looking. So I'll talk to you exactly what's gone into it, what we've been doing. I need a cup of tea quick. I've lent it on a flyer from Gilbert Motor Services, so sorry about that. Have you seen this, Jordan? I'm dying for a cup of tea. And I didn't want to stain the wood either, so I used your flyer. So I've been using this as a seat, so move that out of the way. So basically from my side, as you can see, it's just a normal bar we've built. So these are 50 by 50, just normal bits of timber, and basically we built a frame out of this, which you would have seen in the time lapses, and we've used some old wood from the van conversion. So the van conversion I've actually taken out because we're going to use smaller wood to make it slightly lighter in the van, because this big 18mm ply is quite heavy. So we basically used that from that van, and we built a shelf into the bar just to carry some of the drinks and stuff like that. So you've got some Red Bulls, you've got some J2Os, you've got some crisps, Cokes are down there. I've just put the kettle on that there for now because I don't want it on top of here, and we've obviously boxed in the fridge as well, so it's all literally made to measure basically. We've got a big area underneath here just for random stuff. All the wood here, this is from the van, but it's just too big, too heavy to keep in the van at the minute, so I want to make the van conversion smaller. So this year I'll be doing and keep you updated on the van conversion and doing something a bit different to it. So basically we just built the frame 50 by 50 timber, used some old ply from the van, and we've also put 18mm ply as the worktop. I was going to get a proper worktop for this, but they only come in certain sizes. So what we've done with this, we've actually created it so it comes out 30 centimeters this side, and I think it comes out 5 centimeters that side and 5 centimeters at the back as well, or maybe it's 5 centimeters here and about 7 centimeters at the back. So I've got a bit of a lip underneath there, so when I'm sitting down I can still lean on it and stuff. But I wanted a bigger lean-to on this side, so that comes out 30 centimeters. So when you're here, I use this as the seat that I've been using. So you can literally, like, say that's a stool, you can literally just tuck your legs right under, just like that, and then you can lean on it. So, like here, so like now, I don't know if you can see that or not, let's put that up a little bit. So yeah, you can see that. So now my legs are under, knees are under, and I've literally got a nice place to chill. So if I was a customer coming in there, TV on, and just literally just chilling, it'd be perfect, absolutely perfect. I need to check my other phone quick. I heard it go off, but I don't know what it is. So yeah, create the bar. The bar was literally basically made to fit. It was trying to make it as practical as we can. It's literally bolted down in place at the minute, just so it don't move, apart from the worktop. That's not bolted down yet because we didn't want to put any screws inside the worktop at the top and it look a bit naff, because I'm probably going to varnish this. But we were going to get a proper worktop like what you would get in a house, but they only come in certain sizes. So I ordered 18mm by accident, to be fair. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stain the top and then paint the bottom black. So I'll show you that now. So what plan is here is to stain this top and then paint this section black, and then maybe put my logo in the middle there. So this bottom bit was going to go black. There'll either be 2 stools here, and then this will be like done in a stain, because I just want something to protect that basically. And then what I'm going to do with this wood is stain it as well, then use it for the shelf, so all the sort of shelves are uniform with that. But obviously bear in mind this shelving is going to be black, but I think it'll work quite well with the grey, black sort of product storage, black there, but then normal sort of treated wood I think would look quite nice as shelves. Just trying to find my phone a second. I can't remember exactly where we got up to because I got a bit distracted, but I think what I was saying was going to paint the bar, the bottom bit black, have the logo, and then stain the top of the worktop, and then match that with the shelving as well. So any shelving that I've dotted around for like the toy cars and stuff like that, I'll stain that just so it matches the worktop. So that'll be the plan there. And then obviously it's just a case of finishing touches like boxing that in, sorting out the electrics, and also putting up the TV, which I'll give you a bit of an update on now. So to finish off the man cave and to finish off this part of the video, this is what I've got to put up on the wall. So I'm actually really happy to have this TV. It was basically like a gift, which I'm really thankful for. Really thankful for. And it's something that I didn't expect to have, and I'm absolutely buzzing because it's going to fit really nicely there. And yeah, it's literally made my day today. It's made my Monday having this come through. Yeah, it's not every day. It's not every day you sort of get something like this, and I'm really happy and really thankful and really grateful to have it. So that's all I'm going to say on that front, other than I think what goes around comes around. If you do good, you get good. And yeah, everything happens for a reason, everything works out, and I'm just really thankful for that. As you can tell, like, I haven't really got the words for stuff like that, other than just saying how pleased I am with it and how thankful I am with it. But other than that, I don't really know what else to say. I'm a bit awkward in situations like that, but yeah, I'm thankful, I'm grateful, and I'm buzzing to have that, and I'm going to be buzzing to get that on the wall. And then all I need now is to get an Xbox, so I can treat myself to an Xbox now. I think that's much well deserved to get myself an Xbox, PS5 or whatever I get. Probably more so Xbox, so we can get Forza or something like that. But that is literally the icing on the cake, and I can't wait to get that up on the wall. But other than that, for now, I think I'm just going to keep you updated with the rest of the man cave as and when we do more bits. I've got to finish off the unit in here at some point, so as soon as everything's done in here, I can finally start working my way out here. What I'm going to do here, I have started to sort out up there, but what I'm going to do in here is sort of like this area I want to be completely clear. I'm just going to paint it with like polyurethane paint, I think it's called, and then leave it as that. I'm going to gloss black the doors, and I'm just going to leave it for now in here. I'm just going to paint the floor, make it look smart, have all this empty, have a few bits of shelving, and have some products and stuff dotted around as well. So that's that. We'll do another update on that video. We'll do another update in a different video on this section of the unit at some other point, because there's a lot of work to do out the front. But the rest of the unit's going to consist of, the rest of the man cave build is going to consist of getting the electric sorted, getting the TV on the wall, getting that boxed in and painted, staining the worktop and painting the bottom, or that bottom section there with possibly the logo on it. I need to put a bit of plywood on the side there. Trying to figure out what unit to have in here, because I don't want it to be too much in here. I just want it to be quite minimal but look quite cool at the same time, and then just finish off getting a few bits around the walls to sort of make it look like a proper little man cave, and maybe get like a coffee table with some magazines and stuff like that. Got some cable there to wire in, because there's going to be some sockets that run along the side there. So that for now I think is all I need to talk about. I'm just trying to look around, see if there's anything else. Probably not, but let me know what you think of the bar. Let me know what you think I should do with the top. Should I stain it? Should I leave it? Should I put the TD logo there? And then what console should I get maybe? And what do you think about the idea about putting all the photos on the wall maybe there? Some photos. Let me know down in the comments below what you think. I'm keen to get as many ideas as possible on this project, or even on the main unit as well. I love hearing different people's ideas, and it'd be good to get a few people's different opinion to see what they would like to see, or that they'd like to have. Or if you've got, like, watching this and you've got like a business or something like that, where you've got, or I don't know, you sell stuff related to cars or anything like that, where you could put up on the wall like some memorabilia or anything like that, or some signs or anything, give me a shout, because I'll be more than happy to order some and get some ordered, because I like to sort of shop local rather than going to the big brands and stuff like that and the big chains. I'd rather support local, especially obviously with everything that's going on with COVID. I'm probably talking really fast as well, actually. I've noticed I talk really fast when I sort of get passionate about stuff or yeah, just getting proper gassed about stuff. I just end up talking really fast. But hope you've enjoyed this video anyhow. Hope you've liked seeing the man cave progress. I'm buzzing with it, as you can probably tell. I'm really happy with the progress so far. It looks like a completely different unit, completely different space. I'm looking forward to having the sort of first people come in and chill. And then hopefully in the future, next 6 months or so, we'll be doing podcasts from here, where I'll be over here, I'll be over there, someone will be sat where I am, and then we're basically just interviewing them, or like doing like a cool little podcast, just getting a bit of life experience from them, some sort of business advice and all that sort of stuff. Do it with like entrepreneurs, influencers, anyone really, anyone and everyone that want to come down, want to do a sort of podcast. Maybe in the next 6 months. I've already got a couple of people that I spoke to about it, and a couple of big people actually have said that they like to do it. A good thing is, for sort of doing what I do, you end up meeting a lot of people, and yeah, you meet people from all different walks of life. So it'd be quite good to get a few different characteristics as such, or a few different characters as such on board, and yeah, just find out a bit more about them and stuff like that. But probably end up doing that on a separate channel, to be fair. But we'll see what happens. Also got another business update around May, so stay tuned for that, but I'll be doing more videos before then anyhow. Next video will be the weekly the diary of a detailing entrepreneur, where you'll basically follow me around for the week, seeing what I'm doing and seeing what I'm up to. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, hope you liked the video, because I didn't want to make this too long. Please do subscribe to it. Check out all of our social medias, the links are down below. Talasi's Detailing or Talasi May. Follow me on both, follow me on Facebook, whatever you need to do, and get sharing around the video. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm going to end up now, so I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. Ciao.